Hey guys, welcome to Miracles with Mary. This is my first ever video and it'll be about how I manifested a miracle in 7 days, part 1. And I'm using a law of attraction 2-cup method where you are jumping realities using water. And I saw a couple of videos on YouTube about that and then you know what, I'll just give this a go. And so the thing, if you don't know what law of attraction is, how I sum it up in my own words, is that your dominant thoughts, emotions, and beliefs create your reality. Like the current reality that you have right now, look around you, your room or laptop or phone, car, home, you attracted that. You created that. You're not the victim of your life. Life happens for you, and it's just that your consistent thoughts and emotions are what create it. And so I said quantum leaping, and that's another word for manifesting, because in reality, so in a 3D world where you just see the physical, life looks like just in one line. It's like, oh, life is just in one line. And with quantum leaping, we're actually always switching realities. So instead of just one line, with a 2-cup method, we can just jump from one space to the other, and it's easy because we're always switching it with our thoughts and emotions. For today, if you keep getting angry thoughts and negative thoughts of frustration, you're going to attract more of that into your life. And if you have words of gratitude and feelings of gratitude, you're going to attract even more of that, because you are a magnet. Everybody is a magnet. Like attracts like. So that's the law of attraction if you don't know what that is, and you did attract this video. And so I did a 7-day challenge where I did the 2-cup method in the morning, in the middle of the day, and at night. Did it for 7 days, and I named it Manifest a Miracle. Just give it a good title so it could create a good feeling. So if you ever heard of Dr. Emoto, he did a water crystal experiment. Actually, he did a lot, where he would put measure different cups of water, and let's say he would label this cup hate, or I hate you, and then another cup, I love you, you're beautiful. And he would later measure and look at the molecules up close, and to say the I love you one, it's beautiful and it's smooth, and the I hate you is aggressive, and you just Google those images. So I'll just go ahead and show you what I do. So I have 2 glass jars, and there's a current reality. You can label it current reality. And then there's intended reality. So for my current reality, I put money blocks are in the way. And then for my intended reality, I put money doorways are open. So I just put water in the current reality. Okay, so with water, it holds memory, it holds intention. Your thoughts and feelings affect water, because we are at least 70% water. All our cells have water. And so every time you speak a thought, speak a thought to it, positive or negative, or add an emotion to it, you're drinking that. And I'm not talking about 3rd dimensional worlds, I'm talking about the 5th dimension, which is inner and outer, because we're multi-dimensional. There's more than meets the eye, and water is not 3rd dimensional, it's 4th, 5th dimensional, which is what Dr. Emoto said. So anyway, with the current reality, what you need to do after you put water in here, let's say here money blocks are in the way, I just feel what is it like to be in this current reality with money blocks are in the way. So just see how I feel. So it feels frustrating, feels like I could, if I push through it, I could do so much more, and that with money blocks in the way, it's from childhood programming that I don't have enough, and it reminds me of oh, I picked up my parents' programming that always repeating, we're always broke, we don't have enough, and that you have to struggle to earn a lot of money, or like go to grad school or get a doctorate to get money. But no, you can create money out of nothing, which is what a lot of business people do. And so after feeling out that negativity, and of course, okay, so it really helps if you just feel that negativity, because if you have some like frustrations, it's gonna lay there in your mind, and if you keep adding positive over it, it's still gonna be there. It's still in your beliefs. So you have to purge, you have to bring it out by feeling it, and it'll come out so it could disperse. It's just like demons, when you shed light on it, it disappears. So here's current reality, money blocks are in the way, and then you quantum leap by putting it into the new reality. And I put money doorways are open. So again, the secret to the law of attraction is feeling. And when you marry thought and feeling together, then anything is possible. So what's it feel like to have money doorways are open? It feels like freedom. It feels like I can do anything. And it feels like I am connecting with a lot more people. I'm getting more ideas, getting more goals accomplished, and just like breaking through. It feels like a breakthrough. It feels like a release, relief of weight off my shoulders, and just like the release of old beliefs, bad beliefs. It's just freeing. It's liberating, and I'm living the life that I want with doorways being open. Also, always assume that doorways are open. Don't assume that they're closed. So after I feel super positive about that for like a minute, I just drink it and say like, cheers to a new life. And I do that in the morning, in midday, and at night. And so it also reminds you when you go to the restroom, it reminds you of your intentions too. So again, like water holds intention and thoughts and feelings. And when you drink it, you're reminded of it, and you just like put imprints in your mind. I learned from a book called The Diamond Cutter that we're always creating imprints. And let's say like a business has a setback, and they keep cutting things back because they're like, oh my gosh, we're not doing well, let's keep cutting back for the employees. Then they're just going to keep going in a downward spiral. With every imprint they make, like cutting bonuses, that's another imprint. It goes lower and lower. And so I just learned the way to keep like cash flow is to be in a generous state. And so I did this for 7 days, morning, afternoon, and night. And so like I said, I labeled it Manifest a Miracle. And on the 7th day, I ran into a neuropsychologist who is a life coach. And she has 3 businesses. And she actually bought a journal, the first journal ever, because she has clients and she usually buys like black journals. And this is the first journal ever that is related to the law of attraction. And she uses the law of attraction for her clients. So it's like, did I just manifest a life coach? She specifically helps people break patterns. And when I had my first meeting with her, she was explaining what like she learned, and she was talking about the neural pathways that like everybody has, like hundreds of them. And so she's saying like, let's say there's this pattern, this neural pathway where you believe, oh, I'm always broke, I never have enough, money is hard to get. And if you keep feeding that with those thoughts, the river gets wider and wider. And she said that it's scientifically proven that when you affirm something 300 times in a day, it creates a new neural pathway. So how she does it is she starves one pathway and creates a new one. And I'm like, that's why I put on my jar, money doorways are now open. And she specifically helps people with that. So, and then my actual official meeting with her is in a month. So I'll do a How I Manifested a Miracle in 7 Days Part 2, and I'll just give you guys valuable information on how to basically change your life, transform your life. And if you have money blocks, then I'm going to help you with that. As I grow, you grow too. So yeah, that's my first video on Miracles with Mary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, bye. Oh yeah, also like, share, and subscribe for more videos. So, okay, guys, have a beautiful day. Bye.